got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And so he makes both from the line. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They couldn't put the pieces to a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. He'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And good on the second, so he makes them both shooting up. You take a look at the Raptors. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging.
Let's see how Indiana stacked up. 15th in second chance points. Not very.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Grizzlies have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The Grizzlies have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw good. Burns in second half. Pacers have shot 75% of the strikes.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Grizzlies running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Kid Smith. It's Memphis out in front of the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
In the NBA rankings right now, third and fewest turnovers per game. Third and
Look at how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Utah. They are the favorite right now to lock up the number.
shoot two.
First free throw is good. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Both good from the line that time.
Their advantage on the backboard. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
The Grizzlies have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Throw good, Bird. I don't know, I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Hey, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A chance to make it a three-point play.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turnover.
Throw good, Bird. To the line and shoot two. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Feel there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play from our Jordan player of the game. We saw the numbers racking up early on, and he just continued to pile up the stats. He was literally everywhere and did everything tonight and came away with a quadruple double.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage.
Wow. He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.